Hey friends, we're back. Can you hear us this time? Give me some thumbs ups and some affirmatives. Mr. Cruz Tips TV, can you hear us? Okay, good. Sorry about the technical difficulties. We are back. We are going to show off some awesome packing cubes, and we'd love for you to stay until the end because we are giving away 5 sets of these. Today's episode is sponsored by Bagail, an awesome Amazon seller that has a lot of packing cubes. These particular cubes are compression cubes, and compression cubes are kind of unique in the packing world because they help you to squish your stuff down. So we're going to talk a little bit about 2 different sets, 2 different colors, and then we're going to talk about how we use packing cubes. And then at the end of this episode, so in about 15 or 20 minutes or so, we're going to let you know how to enter to win. This will be US only. I'm very sorry, but Amazon only ships to, US addresses. So we've got some other really fun giveaways coming that are international, so be patient with us. We promise we'll get to it. All right, so everybody's back. Just to tell you guys what happened with our audio with the old stream. We're so sorry about that, but when we were in between the 2 live streams today, I dropped my microphone on the ground. This little unit right here got dropped on the ground, and I think it might have the batteries might have come loose, so it was giving us a low battery indicator. So we got it fixed and we're all okay now, but we did not see that coming. Everybody can still hear me okay? We're doing all right? Okay, so first I want to tell you a little bit about the black set. This is a black set of packing cubes from Bagail. This is what's called the black cloth set. So we're going to open this one up and I'm going to show you how they work, but this one has kind of a small, medium, and large packing cube and a laundry bag. And again, these are compression cubes. So we'll open them up. I like how when they send it to you, it's kind of cute. One of the packing cubes is actually used as the case for the packing cube. So that is the small one there. We're going to open them all up. I'm going to show you the sizes. So this is the small size. And then we have a medium right here. This is the medium. They all have handles, which is really nice when you're working with packing cubes. And then we have the large. This is a pretty nice large. Now, I wanted to let you know that all of these are nylon, but when you look at the link in the description, you can check that out. You will see that there are some different colors and designs. Some of the designs have see-through mesh on the top so that you can see through them. The see-through mesh is great, and we have lots of packing cubes with see-through mesh, but bags without mesh tend to last a little bit longer. These are a little bit more sturdy. So the full nylon is great because they're a little bit more sturdy. Great zippers on these too, by the way. You probably can't see them very well, but very high quality zippers, and the seams are really high quality. So that's what that looks like. And then the little bonus item that comes with this is a laundry bag. So the laundry bag could be a very nice thing to take on your cruise. You could put all of your dirties in here to bring home or to take to the onboard laundromat, or if you want a little cruise hack, a lot of people that I know use these for shoe bags. So if you have a rather large pair of sneakers or something, these fit a nice large pair of shoes or 2 small pairs of shoes very, very well. So that is the black set. They are still available on the website along with some black cloth ones. I see some blue, pink, purple, and there's actually several different shades of blue on the site. And then there's lots of them with that netting on the top. Now, this 4-piece set that you can see here on the table is the same style. So they're the nylon with no mesh, although this is a 4-piece set. So instead of coming with a laundry bag, this cream color one is actually just 4 cubes. I want to let you know that as of today, this color is sold out on the website. So if you go to buy it, I can't find it. I think it's been sold out, but watch for it. I personally really like this color. I think it's very, very pretty. Yes, E. Nixon, this particular giveaway is going to be US only. So I want to talk a little bit about packing cubes and why we use them, because every time I post a link to packing cubes, people talk about, why would you want to use that? I don't understand it. But then once you have become a fan of packing cubes, it's like this whole new world opens up to you, and you can just think of so many different uses. So we're going to talk a little bit about why we use packing cubes. Number one, they are fantastic for pre-packing. So if you set aside a little tiny area in your closet and start putting things in them early that you'd like to take, everything stays nice, neat, and tidy and out of the way. So that's one of the things that we do. So I might take, a few weeks before my cruise, I might take a small one. This is an already packed cube, by the way, compressed down, so you can see how thin it is. I might take one of these and put swimwear and undergarments in it, and then just leave it sitting in my closet for a little while. And it's just kind of nice to keep things out of the way. So that's one reason that you might want to use them. Second, they are wonderful if when you get to the airport, you encounter a situation where you need to redistribute weight between your bags. So if you get there and you've got one bag that's 51 pounds and one that's 48 pounds and the weight limit is 50 pounds, you can take a cube and move it into another suitcase. If you had to open your suitcase and move a stack of clothing, that would be a pain. But we have actually had that happen twice in an airport situation, not necessarily cruising, but just traveling. And we were so stoked that we could just literally grab the handle of the packing cube and fling it into another bag. Or in some cases, pop it in your backpack or your carry-on. That could also be an option. So that's the second reason that we love them. Once you get to your destination or to your cruise, one of the things that we love about packing cubes is unpacking is really super easy. So you open up your suitcase, you take out the packing cubes, and you can, if you'd like, slide them right on the shelves or into the drawers and not unpack them at all, or wait to unpack them. A lot of times what we do on our day one of a cruise is we unpack everything, we take the packing cubes out, we slide them on the shelves, we put the suitcases under the bed, and then we go have fun, and then we sort of deal with the unpacking part later. And sometimes we just open the flap of the cube and just take things out of it for the day. Excuse me, for the whole week. So you don't have to unpack them. Now this particular set, because it's a compression set, it doesn't open all the way. So these may not be the best ones to do that with, but as you can see, it's pretty easy to fold back the flap. So let us know in the chat why you like packing cubes. This is a huge topic of conversation over on our Facebook page. A lot of times we're talking about why we like them, but I know there's more reasons why, so please let us know in the chat. Okay, so Amber said, how much clothing fits in the compressed set? Amber, a lot of clothing fits in the compressed set. This isn't even fully packed, but I wanna kind of show you how it works. And I wanna tell you how to use these Bagail compression cubes. What you wanna do when you're using these cubes is you always wanna start with them in the fully open position. So you want to unzip them, okay, so that they're completely open, and then you pack them. My suggestion when you're working with a compression packing cube, and this is obviously not full at all, is to roll your items. This is one time when I always roll my clothing, is when I'm packing compression cubes. There's just something about the way that they're designed that makes it a little easier. So you roll your clothing, you fill it up, and then you just shut the main compartment, and then you use your compression zipper to bring everything down. You don't want to overfill them though. Don't overstuff them, or else you could end up with overweight bags. Packing cubes with compression features are super, super nice, you guys, for places like Alaska, where you have to pack more bulk. So you could either choose a compression packing cube, or you could choose the bags that you remove the air from. I just forgot what those are called, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Why can't I remember the name of those? But it can be nice. Say, for example, you have some down jackets that you're packing. You would roll a couple of down jackets into one of these and then shrink it down using the compression method, okay? So they hold a lot of clothes, but again, be careful not to overstuff them, because you don't want overweight bag issues, and you still don't want to overpack. So, oh yeah, vacuum bags. Thank you, Joe Wait. Vacuum bags, Sydney. Thank you. You guys, why did I forget what they were called? My goodness sakes. Yeah, Crazy Cat Traveler is addressing a common myth that people have about packing cubes, and that is that they add weight to your luggage. You guys, they are so lightweight. They're just a few ounces. You don't need to be concerned about a packing cube adding weight. Pro travelers swear by these things, and they are just, they're something that we would never, ever, ever stop using. I even use them for other types of travel all the time. I went on a train trip last week, packed a suitcase with my son, and we totally use packing cubes. We color code by person, and I think they're absolutely wonderful. All right. Thanks again, you guys, for your patience with our technical difficulties earlier today. I'm glad you all made it over here. Okay, any questions coming in? Oh, I think I see one from Carrie. She says, I love your top, Sherry. Thank you, Carrie. I got it from Stitch Fix. It was one of my items in my most recent fix. I love Stitch Fix. Veronica said, are these the compression ones? Yes, Veronica, these are compression packing cubes. Bagail also sells regular packing cubes, but these are compression. And just so you know, there are sets available for $19.99 and there are a few available for $24.99. So this particular set that I showed you, the black 4-piece set with a laundry bag, right now on Amazon is $19.99. There are some other colors and styles that are $24.99 for the 4-piece sets, but that's a really good deal when it comes to packing cubes, especially when you're looking at really high quality. And like I mentioned earlier, there's some that have mesh, but personally, if I have a choice and I can still get them for a good price, I go without the mesh if I can get them for a good price. That's the nice thing about these, is that they are a bargain at the price point, and the quality are really, really good. So I have no problem standing behind these. Okay. Joy said, do you fold or roll using compression cubes? Joy, we absolutely roll in compression cubes, almost always. There's just something about it that works. Kitty Cat, I don't think that they come in waterproof fabric. I'm looking to see here if they mention that on the website, and I don't see that. I think that a little bit of water would roll off of them, but I don't know of any that are waterproof, so I would go with a waterproof bag for that. Nancy, are the compression bags more likely to wrinkle than non-compression? If you overpack them, yes. If you don't overpack them and you use the rolling technique, you're fine. Haley, this giveaway is for United States only, and we'll get there in just a few moments. Okay. All right, Mr. Chris TV, we have a few more questions coming in. Gina said, yeah, how easy is it to go overweight with compression bags? If you overpack them, it could happen, but it just depends on the suitcase that you're using, Gina, and how heavy your suitcase is. So it's your suitcase that you really want to watch out for first. Start with a lightweight suitcase. Stevie Moon said, would you rather use these or regular packing cubes? Stevie, it depends on where I'm going and what the situation is I'm packing for. If I have a lot of stuff I need to squeeze in a little bag, I like compression cubes. I don't always use compression cubes though, but it also kind of depends on the suitcase that I'm using. I will probably use a combination of compression and regular cubes for our cruise to Europe, if that gives you any idea. Okay, Amber Racina says, how many compression bags fit in a carry-on and what's a good number for a 7-night cruise? Amber, we suggest 1 4-piece set per person for packing. Usually that works. Sometimes a 3-piece set will be enough for one person. For my son, a 3-piece set is too much. He doesn't even need that much. But depending on the size of the suitcase, if you're using a carry-on bag, you're probably going to be able to get, in a carry-on bag, full packing cubes. Normally, I get 2 small cubes into one side, or small to medium cubes go on one side, and then I have 1 large cube on the other side. You know how you open the suitcase up and you're putting half on one side and half the other? So I'm going to put a very fully packed large cube on one side and 2 small or mediums, depending on the set, on the other side. And usually that's a really nice sort of puzzle fit, and everything goes really well. Okay. Carnival, no, Bonnie, there's no luggage limit on Carnival that I'm aware of. Claire said, which size do you use the most? My husband exclusively uses a 3-piece set of medium bags, and I use a variety. For my son, I like small and medium only. For myself, I like 2 small bags for undergarments and socks and swimwear, so it's a real combination. Okay. Maureen said, is there a certain pattern to fitting them all in one suitcase? Yes, Maureen, I think I just answered that, and your question was probably already typed, so you've heard my answer on that. Tina, the cruising librarian, said, I'm trying to decide on a new carry-on bag. Any suggestions? Yes, we're going to be reviewing an awesome spinner in the next few weeks on this site. And Tina, please message me on Facebook and I'll send you some links, specific links to some of my favorite carry-ons, okay? All right, great questions today, you guys. There's so many good ones. I'm really enjoying this. This is so fun. All right. Okay, Mr. Christmas TV, what do we have here? You trying to keep up? It's so hard to keep up sometimes. Renee, I didn't have these yet for our Asia cruise, so I did not use these, but I did use a couple of different types of packing cubes on our Asia cruise, and 1 set of them was a compression set. The rest were not. So we used a combination, which we normally do, Renee. Yeah, pretty common. Kay, they're not in the store yet, but I'm going to add them into the store. They are linked in the description already, so you should be able to find them there now. And I might be able to get you the link right now. What's that? Did you say something? No? Oh, okay, I don't know why I must be hearing things. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in the description right now. I'm sorry, it's in the description. Now it's also in the chat. The link that I just gave you is for the black set. So you'll see all the other colors when you do that though, okay? All right, Bonnie said, how many pieces of clothing in a medium? It really depends, Bonnie. If I had to guess in the medium, I'd say if there's shirts, you could probably get maybe 6 rolled shirts in there, but it's different. Everybody's shirts are different sizes and there's different types of fabric, so it depends. Sweaters, jeans, probably less, but yeah, it kind of depends. All right. Amanda, yeah, we do have merch. You could go to our Spreadshirt shop, which is linked in the description of this video. I'm trying to find you, see if I could just read it out loud to you right now, but I don't know that I can do that fast enough. Let's see if we can get you the merch link real quick. Okay, I'm looking. I used to have this memorized and I kind of forgot it over time. I know, our shop is called Cruise Tips TV over on Spreadshirt. And I'm gonna find it for you. Okay, it is shop.spreadshirt.com/Cruise Tips TV, and Spreadshirt ships internationally, guys. So if you want some shirts, tank tops, hoodies, mugs, pillowcases, dog bandanas, they have it all. It's really fun. Kylie says, random question. Would you think my son could take his bass guitar on? He has Asperger's and playing bass is out. Yes, Kylie, you can take a musical instrument on board. I've heard of many people doing it before. I don't know if I would recommend checking it. I think you should carry it on. So it should not be a problem at all. I've never heard of anyone running into issues with that. Okay. Let's see here. Stevie said packing for 6 people, 2 adults and 4 cubes. Excuse me, 4 cubes. 2 adults and 4 kids. 7-night Caribbean. How many cubes do we think we'd need? I think the adults each need their own set of 3 cubes. And the 4 kids, it depends on how old the kids are, Stevie, but I would do 2 sets of packing cubes for the 4 kids. So for you, I'd buy 4 to 5 sets of packing cubes for the family, and I would get all different colors and let everybody have their own color. So maybe in your case buy 6 sets so everybody can have their own. I think separating them by color is so nice. Okay, Bessie, there's no separate inner lining on them, but they're very high quality. They're just not, it's the same fabric on the inside is basically what I'm trying to say. All right, good questions today, you guys. Peggy, oh yeah, are you talking about Spreadshirt shipping to Canada or Bagail? Maybe Bagail does, and I'm just not aware of that. All right, you guys, so let's get started. I want to tell you how to enter the giveaway. We will be picking 5 winners. I'm going to trust you guys that you'll only enter the giveaway if you're US only, and know that we often do international giveaways, and we'll get to you later. I promise, we've been really good about it. Claire Lynch said, looking to update full-size suitcase. Yes, message me on Facebook, Claire, and I'll give you some links to my favorite suitcases. Another really good thing to do though, Claire, which for full-size suitcases you might want to do, is go to TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or Ross and look at their selection. They have great luggage and very high-quality brands for dirt cheap. So that would be where I'd start. Okay. Here's what we're going to do to enter the giveaway. We are going to simply ask you, and again, please, US residents only, we're going to have the next 3 minutes dedicated to entering the giveaway. Please go ahead and just let us know how you would use packing cubes, or how you do use packing cubes, and what state you are from. And at 1:44, we're gonna stop letting entrants come in, and we're gonna pick some giveaway winners. The winners will need to email me, so get a pencil ready, because I'm gonna tell you our email address later, and if you're the winner, I'm gonna need you to email me your address. I will give them to Bagail, who sponsored this video, and they will be mailing them to you directly. All right, so everybody's getting started on this. Okay, so you're telling me what state you're from and how you use packing cubes, or how you would use them. Stephanie's from Louisiana and uses them for her work bag and travel. Let's see here. Yes, April, I agree. Undies and swimsuits. Packing cubes are good for those little items, aren't they? Very good. Lots of good ones coming in here, you guys. I love it. You're doing great. So we have 2 more minutes to enter. Very, very cool. And we'll be randomly picking the winners in just a moment. Okay, did you see any more questions coming in that you want me to focus on? I'm gonna read some of the reasons then that people use them, or how they use them. I love this, this is so good. Stacy said, perfect for pre-cruise outfits. Oh, for the night before. Stacy, thank you for bringing that up. Wonderful point. Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. Pack a separate packing cube for your pre-cruise or post-cruise stay. Keep it out of your main luggage. That's such a good tip. Thank you for that. And you will save a lot of stress because you don't have to dig through your suitcase. Or if you have to open your suitcase, it's right there. But if you can get one of those packing cubes into your carry-on or backpack and never put it in your check luggage, even better, guys. Even better. All right. Let's see. Miwa says, I would use packing cubes for underwear, swimsuits, and dresses. Yes, I love it. Kawana says, hi from Pennsylvania. I'd use them for travel. I'm a notorious overpacker, even for overnight trips. These are really good, you guys. Renee said, California, USA. I will not travel without cubes ever. They are awesome, easy, and so helpful in a cruise with limited storage. Yes, very good. I love it. You guys are from all over the US. I've seen just about every state represented here. This is amazing. Okay, 30 more seconds to enter, y'all. 30 more seconds, and then we're gonna start randomly picking the winners. We're getting them all queued up right now. Okay. All right, Jim uses his compression packing cube for his down pillow. That is a good one. That is a very good one. Okay. I think we've got all the entries in. Just a few more seconds. And then I'm about to announce the winners. It takes a moment, you guys, for the randomization because I have to wait for each one of them to come up. So please bear with me. We'll get it though. How you doing over there? Doing good? All right. Let's see here. Okay. We are ready to announce our first winner. Our first winner today is Melanie Espinoza. Congratulations, Melanie. Melanie, I need you, and any winner, I need you to email me at Sherry, S-H-E-R-I, at cruisetipstv.com. Sherry, S-H-E-R-I, at cruisetipstv.com. Our second winner is Anthony Coy. Congratulations, Anthony. Please email me, Sherry, at cruisetipstv.com. Awesome job, I love it. Okay, our third winner today is Dave Savard. Dave, congratulations. Dave is from Minnesota. Dave, you know the drill, please email me. Awesome, okay, we have two more winners. Here we go. Our next one is Amber Vandersamen. Amber Vandersamen, please email me, you got my email address. And that was 4, so our last winner is coming right up here, you guys. Thank you very much for your patience. Coming soon. Okay, our last winner today is Ronald Hay from Arkansas. Congratulations, Ronald, yay! So those are our 5 winners today. Thank you guys so much for coming on in and for congratulating all the winners before I could. This community is so graceful and classy and wonderful to celebrate all of our winners, and you're just great people. So thank you all for being here. So send me an email, guys, and we'll get those shipped out to you right away. Bagail will send them to you, and we appreciate you all so much. Now, for those of you who are cruise gear friends and you like hanging out with us, I have my FabFitFun box, and we're going to unbox it soon. We are also going to be doing a general unboxing soon in 2 separate videos. So FabFitFun boxing will be coming up in the next week, and a general unboxing of Target Beauty, Ipsy, and Paravita monthly subscription will all be coming up within the next week, so be sure that you are kind of watching out for those. And be sure also, you guys, to click on the link in the description if you would like to buy the Bagail packing cubes so that they know that you were referred through us. Thank you all so much for being here, everybody. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we hope that you have enjoyed this review and giveaway. We'll see you back here soon for more cruise gear goodness. Until next time, get in gear and get cruising.
First mate of the week.